Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently working on, well, stabilization a little bit. Our overextension is up there, to be sure. And we're probably going to have some rebellions going on. We've also got some financial straits. They're a bit dire. This is not an accurate statement. This is not going to be this way. I have not unpaused the game yet. As soon as the month tick happens, this will update and probably go negative, is my guess. Let's see. Yep, exactly. Wonderful, and that's because of the autonomy. So for right now, I think we're going to root out slightly less corruption. I would normally in this situation drop army maintenance, except for the rebel problem. We can invest in ideas, and I think that this is probably, yeah, this is a bad idea to do it right now. So we're not going to do that. Excellent. Okay. We are, of course, working on taking back this area, and we've got these particularists over here that we need to deal with. We lost our trade dispute. Oh no. What are we ever going to do? Technically, our trade dispute CB is what we lost. These guys are currently located here. Ah, yes. Because I was going to transport the European Third back to Spain. Which we will go ahead and do. Just wondering, where's our extra unit of cannon here? Or no, our extra unit of infantry. We're missing a unit of infantry. We'll raise a unit of infantry before we leave there. And these guys are going to go after the particularists. Now that they've cleaned up this area. Actually, there's one more province to take back. And so we shall. Now, this army down here needs to be expanded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. This army needs to be expanded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And this army will need to be expanded. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And once these are raised, they can join this army. And then we'll go after the particularists. Should be fine. This army over here also needs to be embiggened. And let's take them over to the mainland to get that done. Excellent. We should have those units coming done quite soon, which is fine. These guys are ready to be moved back to Spain, so let's do so. Actually, they don't need to move to Spain. We'll move them up here. We've already got an army in Spain. Ah, yes. That would be the case. We need to increase also the size of our transport fleets. That's okay. So we've got some people revolting over here. They are our vassals. Oh, and we took out a loan. I did not intend to do that. We'll debase that currency and repay that loan, but that's super inefficient. And I don't like it. We will reduce our rooting out of corruption further. Okay. That'll have to do for now. So we should definitely utilize this fleet to bring this army over here. Excellent. Where are these troops at? Are they in this? Yes, they are. Okay, so we need to come over here and deal with these particularists. These are our vassals rebels that we shouldn't need to worry about. And we need to enlarge our transport fleets, of course. And we'll enlarge this one first, up to 30. There we go. Wonderful. And we'll enlarge this one after we're finished moving troops. Which should be shortly. Okay, our colony over here has grown. That's good. And we don't have a colonist to send, apparently. Now we do. Wonderful. These guys are going to be taking attrition. We'll move them there And... okay, supply limits are going to be a bit of a problem. There. Okay, that'll do. Wonderful. So now we can group this army back together, and we can enlarge this transport fleet. And let's also go ahead and enlarge this fleet here. We'll bring this up to 50 ships. There we go. And we just got some money. That's wonderful. Can we build any courthouses? Yes, we can. Can we build any state houses anywhere efficient? Well, that's a question, isn't it? The answer is no, we can't. So instead, we will build state houses in locations with high numbers of free slots. There we go. Wonderful. I do like this new state system a lot better than the old one. I think it works substantially better. We do need to enlarge this army up to 30k. There we go. And we need to work on conversions. Wonderful. Our coring is nearly done already. And we can grab a new mill tech. That gives us a new type of cannon, training fields, a combat width that we really don't need. Artillery fire and shock, though, that is huge. We'll definitely grab that. And with that new type of cannon, that is great for us. Excellent. So we're now 13 years ahead of time in Miltech, which of course means that we're going to be able to max out quantity ideas, which I'm very okay with. We're going to be pretty behind in admin tech and dip tech for a little bit, though. And that's to be expected. That said, if we can get printing press, that would be a huge deal for us. It's not really spreading in our territory yet, sadly. I'd very much like it to. And we'll take power. Thank you very much. We should attack Bonneman relatively soon. We can fabricate a claim on them, and we'd probably fabricate a claim on their highest development province. We can fabricate a second, actually, on Benin. We can even fabricate a third on Kumazi. Okay. Now, we're not going to declare on them just yet until these troops arrive over here. We have converted, so we will start converting Weimar now. Fantastic. And we're also not going to attack them until our overextension is gone, for sure. Are we currently focusing dip? Okay. Until 1601. That'll be fine, I suppose. Cuba, they are in this area, are proposing an alliance. I'm going to disagree with that. I don't think that that's a useful thing for us. I definitely want to take over Bonneman, but the amount of admin power that that would cost is definitely concerning. We have an admin deficit right now. Okay, there's all of our cores. That's fantastic. That should cause our provincial unrest to be substantially better. We're still probably going to have some rebellions, but this is fine. Realistically, I do think that we should probably boost autonomy in some of these locations that we just took over. Something kind of like this. I did not mean to boost those. That was a mistake. Okay, something kind of like that. Excellent. And let's also take a look at building some courthouses. Buildings. Buildings would help. There we go. Yeah, we can build a few courthouses around here. Wonderful. And our ships are starting to finish up. That is fantastic as well. I really do want to attack Bonneman. Well, that's convenient. That rebellion is already dead. Wonderful. And they still have their troops on the way in. Okay, where did those particularists go? Are they dead? They might have gotten killed by someone... yeah, they got killed by Pradeharis over here. So we'll just start capping back, rather, these areas over here. No real problem. And it's only the particularists? Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Our armies are doing reasonably well, and I did send out our exploration fleet to explore out over this way. Fantastic, they just finished it. So let's send them out to explore the Northeast Pacific coast. And we'll circumnavigate after we've gotten everything else done that we can. I definitely do want to attack Bonneman, but at the same time I really don't. I mean, we could just sit on the overextension. It's a possibility. We're at 1122 out of 1100 governing cap. That's fine. We're still working on our states. We're currently making 16.63. These guys are positioned in a place where they're taking attrition, but that's because they're capping back. That's fine. Everyone else appears to be fine. So I think we can go ahead and root out a bit more corruption for right now. Up to about here. Our inflation is doing nicely. There's no doubt about that. We do need to drop our corruption. And I really do want to attack Bonneman. Like, really, really badly. Be very nice to do that. But that admin power, that's what's spooky right now. Yeah, renew this. So if we were to attack them, nobody would help them. There's no way that they could fight off our two armies that are here. The only thing that they could possibly do is have their armies exit this way and start wreaking havoc up over here or head for our capital. But we've got the African 4th here. Maybe we should start moving the African 4th to Wadai, just to prepare for that eventuality. Where is the... yeah, we moved the African 3rd down over here to respond to this potential war. That's fine. I'm definitely concerned about our diptech. We'll lose 80 ducats. This is going to cause us to take out a loan. So we'll debase again. I don't like doing it at this point. I feel like our corruption is becoming a bit of a problem. But we'll do it, and we'll call it good. We can make states, actually. That's not bad. And we will go ahead and double check at this point to see if there's anywhere good that we can put this. There is not, so we will put it in locations with high development. Wonderful. Next up, we can make states, and we should, again, make the states that are the highest development. So we will make Tabaristan into our next state. Wonderful. Okay, that should start making us additional money. This is, of course, going to cost us admin, because those are territorial cores. And that's why I'm concerned about admin power right now. Army professionalism, that's nice, I guess. I don't know, maybe we should just drill these armies and hold off on attacking Bonneman. That might not be the worst idea. Just chill for a little bit, dig ourselves out of this admin hole that we found ourselves in. Wait at least until we can switch over to focusing admin power. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. The nobility just lost some influence, which means that we might be able to give them a privilege here. Our crownland is at 42. We'd lose some absolutism, but we could gain a monthly military power per... That would not be bad. And I think we'll do that. That puts us at 32% crownland. And with that, I think our estates are basically done. We'll just go crush this quickly. Where's those other 2 infantry units that I ordered for this? Did I not get them? I'm unsure. I guess we'll reorder them in a moment. And yeah, we've still got that 1 ship coming in here. That's fine. Where was this? Oh, right up over here. In Kalanga. That's fine. We will place in this leader, who is not currently drilling. So yeah, we're just going to drill these guys and deal with this way. And then as soon as this is done, we'll check in on this. Yeah, there's some more rebel uprisings that are thinking about coming up. Wonderful. Got that one down. And we'll move these guys over here. So we do have some provincial unrest still. There's our Northeast Pacific exploration done. So let's go ahead and do a Southeast Pacific exploration, and that should get us this region charted up. Wonderful. So far, so good. We are currently losing some money, but that is mostly because we're reinforcing. Ah, and here comes that last unit. Excellent. Glad I waited. Technically, we're still even waiting on one more. Our colony in the Gold Coast is now done. So let's go ahead and colonize over here. Wonderful. Autonomy in the Kongu area, or administrative power loss. I'm guessing that this is not a state. Yeah, this is a territory. Local autonomy here doesn't matter to me. I would much rather have the 50 admin power. Let them handle it. Wonderful. Okay, now our last infantry unit is actually on their way in. That's good. We are making money again. There is a rebellion in Palermo. This is not unexpected. Take these guys over, but they're going to have to wait for the boats to get there. So it'll be a little bit before we can respond to this. Byzantium is being wrecked by Alania right now. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be able to clear up more of this border core soon. I'm just very concerned about our admin power right now. I feel like we've got a big deficit currently. Mostly because we cored all of those Kilwan provinces. So yeah, I feel like we're not really in a position where we can expand. We need 874 power, so that would be next year that we can get our diptech. Okay. Let's go ahead and convert another province. Excellent. We're currently spending a fair amount of money, mostly on reinforcement. We'll go ahead and do that. Mongolia is guaranteed by China. Okay, let's do a bit of a hypothetical exploration of this. We can't check it? Okay. I was just going to do a declare war on Mongolia just to see how many troops they had, but I guess we'll check in the ledger. So, country, and we are going to find... Actually, this is not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to do military, armies. There we go. They're weaker than France. And 35,000 of this that they have are mercs. 55,000 manpower. I think we'll do this. I'm not sure how much this actually helps us. That said, let's take a quick look. Let's see, this is... Who is this guy? Like, who is our ally here? I don't actually know. No, not you. You. Okay. So they're interested in those provinces over there. I'll be honest, those are some of the ones that I would be most interested in. But I think for right now, we can set some of these provinces. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely want to grab this over here if we can. Alania would still be cutting us off, but this would clean up some of this. Not exactly a ton. This bit of Mongolia I definitely want. War ally has already claimed it. Okay. Well, we'll claim this bit over here. I'd prefer it if they didn't take this. Are we the war leader? No, we are not. That said, we could vassalize these guys after this war, potentially. And that might be something that's worthwhile to do. So we're going to send this army up over here. And then I think we're going to... We don't have military access there. I think we're going to bring this army... Yeah, around like that. That'll do. Okay. And China's so far away that I doubt they're really going to be able to do too much. Especially if they can't make it through some of these intervening nations. They can. Okay, in that case, we definitely want this army to head over this direction. That'll do. Okay, we beat up these rebels. And this should not be a problem for us. Did China join? Actually, China never joined. Okay. More separatists over here, 10k. That's not an issue. So China never joined, so we don't actually have to worry. This war is quite free. I'm okay with it. It is, however, about time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we will finish off this war with Mongolia. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.